What's up, bunnies? How are you doing? Hello, hello. What's up, Wig? Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. Pew pew. Hannah Bunnies, Key, Wig, Sky, Sheckler, Nix. Hello. I'm currently doing homework that I need to do by midnight, so I'm going to be doing that for a little bit, and then I should be done. Done. Alright, bet bunnies. What's up, Sheik? Hi. Hello. Bunnies, do you have the dates written down for these quotes? I think it'd be cool to see like the dates of them. Hi Nick. Hello. Good evening, everyone. What call you besides Dad? It's like, I don't know, like Dad. Well, my name is Tyler. You can call me by my name if you'd like. I have the months. I can keep the months after each one if you want. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm currently working on homework that I need to get done by midnight. I'm like a quarter done, I think. I need good study music. Honestly, it was like, I was thinking about like what music I could listen to help me like get this done, and for some reason the Wii theme song just fit perfectly in my brain. Hello, David. Hi. Good evening, everyone. What's up, Ava? Good morning. Good morning. It's 9 p.m. I arrived like on time, or a little like almost on time. I was like 5 minutes late. Oh, my friend said you look more thank you, I guess. Thank you. Are you streaming? No, I'm not streaming. This is merely a recording that I prepared ahead of time, and I assumed that you would ask the question, are you recording? Which is why I have this very long exact response. It's 9 a.m. You live 12 hours ahead? Where the hell are you from? It's gotta be somewhere in Asia somewhere. If you need homework done, then why are you streaming? Are you saying that I cannot do homework and stream at the same time? Because let me tell you, I probably can't, and you're right. You're probably correct. Yup, Asia? That's so cool. I think it's so cool that you guys are from like different places in the world. I feel like America is so boring. We're doing pomos? Pomos? Yeah, we're doing. I just need to get the homework done, and then I don't have to worry about anything anymore. I I've been like busy all day, and I did want to start on time. That was important. I was like, well, I could like show up late to stream, or I could show up on time, but then have to do a little bit of homework. So, I decided for the latter, and that way we can still like hang out while I like do my stuff. Because essentially, it's just a just chatting stream. Um, what kind of homework is it? It's a discussion post, but they're kind of annoying because I need to do like some research and write it like an essay, but it's pretty simple stuff. Talking about nature versus nurture. Discussion posts are the worst. Okay, I don't think the discussion post is the worst. I think the posts that you have to respond to your classmates like you actually care about what they wrote, those are the worst. You know? Like like writing it is fine. You learn quite a bit. But then having to respond to your classmates like, "That was a great post. I learned so much even though we just wrote about the same thing." like like you're bullshitting. Like it's just fake. But I also wrote my paper like I'm writing my discussion post like really well for no reason. What's up, Nix? I'm sorry about the ad. Imagine getting ads on my I've never gotten ads on my stream. That's very odd. That's very odd. Do you know Ben? Well, your name is Peter, so I assume you're talking about Uncle Ben. And I did. I knew him before he died. Oh, that's funny bunnies. That's fun. Wow. Ooh, that rhymed. Bullshitting is a good skill to have. I am avoiding homework. Get it done. Do it right now. Do it while I'm doing it. And then we can both feel productive together. Okay, so I need to look up my textbook online for free because I don't want to spend the money. Um, okay, whatever. Oh, are you trying to get me with the bend over? Do you know about bend over? Do you know about ligma? What's up, Wig? Hi. I worked out too hard and now I'm in pain. You see, the no pain, no gain phrase is just absolutely fake. This is not true. I would rather no pain at all. Bro, I needed to work. I need to get back on a schedule of working out. I gotta get thick. I gotta get thick. I completely fell off, and it's on my New Year's resolution list to work out like once a week. Exactly. I'm looking for the cake. Cake attracts cake. You know what I mean? Okay. Table 6.4. Boop, boop, boop. I agree. I don't think cheesecake should be defined as cake, even though they're kind of similar. I don't know. It's like cream cheese. Like, you don't put cream cheese in any other kind of cake. Not a big fan of cheesecake. I'm not a big fan of cake, just kind of in general, like birthday cake or any of that. Cheesecake is a tart. Ooh, that's actually that's a really good way to describe it. You're right. It is more like a tart. Which is so funny because that's the way I would describe most of you. What does cheesecake taste like? It tastes like cream cheese. Have you ever had cream cheese before? Or is there gluten in cream cheese? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I want to put on socks. Socks! I've eaten cream cheese. Yeah, it basically just tastes like sweetened cream cheese with like a pie crust. Wait, you know what celiac disease is? I do. Actually, my sister's boyfriend has celiac disease. So, um, are you a tiny, whiny, shiny baby man? I don't remember saying that, but I guess that is something that I would say. These quotes are actually quite funny. We will have to fix the grammar in some of them because it will drive me absolutely insane. Thank you for the lyrics, guy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Select at least one strategy from each development that you can provide to parents. What's up, Rex? Hi. Thanks, bunnies, for being awesome and collecting all these. You're a great mod. Aw. I mean, you definitely should thank yourself. I mean, that's a good idea. Oh, Lily. I have to show you this. Please don't move, Lily. You just did a big reach. She just did a big reach and put her paw on me. Very randomly. It was very sweet. I don't know what to do now. I can't move. She has claimed me. I don't want her to move. Oh. That was a bite. You trying to bite me? Ooh. That was a little nibble. Oh my god. That's violent. Why are you so violent right now? What did I do? Look at those little paws. Look at little Toby. Oh. I definitely should do my homework. But I was distracted. I couldn't help it. What class? It's called Human Growth and Development. Yo, Near, thank you for continuing your gifted sub, dude. I appreciate it. Catboy gets mauled by a real cat. Yes. It is called Human Growth and Development. I'll read you what I wrote. So we're writing about nature versus nurture. And I'm supposed to talk about why people compare. And I wrote nature versus nurture in regards to any affect, symptom, or lifestyle variable is a constant discussion, as both have a great impact on a person's being and behavior. I feel they are constantly an either-or argument because it is difficult to determine which is having a greater effect on the result. A study in 2010 which discussed multiple mental disorders and how genes versus environmental affect onset and development discussed how small sample sizes are in these types of studies, but also that replicating and reporting results is extremely difficult and should be interpreted with caution. Because it is commonly hard to distinguish the variants affected in both genetic effects and environmental effects, it makes sense how the common person would constantly pit both against each other, rather than combining them to a greater whole. There you go. That's what I'm writing right now. Remember the time she almost murked you? Yeah, like last month or something. Like 2 months ago. I'm sure she remembers it. I still have the mark on my arm. Like literally, there's still like a little hole, and also my muscle is like all messed up. Literally, like you see that? You see that little bump right there? See how like it's flat, right? It's flat, and then I just do this. There's a little like she destroyed my muscle. My muscle atrophied. Me and Juan fought today, so they did finally get to use. I bought these swords that are supposed to be practice swords, so like I could battle, and my roommate was like, no, I don't want to do that. And then our internet went out today, and I got them out, and we did it, and it was great. It was fun. It was a workout too. I was exhausted. That means that you are currently subscribed. Don't smell. You are currently subbed. Congratulations. Why are my lights so dim? Are my lights just not very bright? What? Let's pick like a brighter color. Oh, never mind. I'm just insane. I've been up for so long doing so much stupid work. I really don't want to do this homework right now, but I have to. You're having a mid-degree crisis? All right, talk to me about it. Talk to me about it. Tell me what's going on. Want me to do it for you, high key? No, I'm not gonna ask you to do my homework. Are you insane? Did my host work? Bet. Are you asking? I don't think so. I don't think so. No cardigan day 2. Yeah, I found like a bunch of my sweatshirts and sweaters and I wanted to wear them. You have a psych degree. Wow. Aren't you special, bunnies? I'm not challenging you in the fact that you can't do it. Like, I know you could. It's just the fact that, like, I don't want somebody else doing my work. I would rather, like, have it accomplished myself, and that way I'll have earned it. All right, no worries, Skylight. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I want this degree because, you know, the field I want to get into, but I failed Calc 1, Chem 2. I'm struggling in stats. I'm getting extremely overwhelmed with school in general. I want this degree, but, like, I'm tired. I kind of understand what you mean because I failed a lot of my classes too in undergrad. I would either recommend getting a tutor or, like, just taking it a day at a time.
You're not my dad!
Rita.
Hello, Root today.
Thank you for the 2 months. I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, if you want your degree, you got to get it done. You don't have a choice. So being overwhelmed, I'm telling you, a lot of people feel that way. So don't feel alone in that aspect. Like, a lot of people also feel very overwhelmed. Well, I'm learning from this bunnies a little bit, so. Oopsie whoopsie, I did a little fucky wucky. I have a master's degree, but work completely outside my degree. Nice. Hey, as long as it pays the bills, right? Have I therapized anyone? Yeah, I've therapized 2 people. 2 people. And I think it's going pretty good. I think it's going pretty good. I'm actually at the fun part of my degree now, where I get to implement skills that I've learned. You're going to the gas station, y'all want something? I would like a Red Bull, honestly. I'm less than 3 months away from having my master's. That's fantastic. What are you getting your master's in? So you don't want to further traumatize them? Good for you. I'm doing my best. What's up, Phil? Hi. It's funny that, like, my mom was talking to me about how when she started doing therapy, when she was my age, like literally my age, 25, and she started doing therapy, she developed like imposter syndrome with the clients that she would work with, and I didn't really, I was like, oh, like I'm surprised. And then I kind of almost feel the same way. Like, it's very hard to feel like some days of therapy, you feel like you've done absolutely nothing, but you don't really know because you're not that person. So It's kind of interesting. You never really know how much you affect the people that you talk to. It's almost the same with streaming too. Like, I will never really fully know how greatly or little I affect you as a person just by being here, and you by being here. So, nursing, I want to be a nurse practitioner. That's awesome. Is there a difference between a nurse practitioner and a nurse, or are they like the same thing? I assume that they're the same thing. What's up, Jack? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. All right, I'm almost halfway done.
You like jazz?
Monster, thank you to follow. Nurse practitioner is the same thing as a doctor, just not as much school or money spent. So why would you want to be a nurse? Why would someone want to be a doctor over a nurse practitioner if they're the same thing? If someone wanted to get into a fight with me and I stripped naked, do you think they'd continue to want to fight? That is still a question that I ask. I've always thought, like, if someone like pulled think about it, if you're like on the streets, right, of like this of a big city, and someone comes to you at like gunpoint or knife point, and you just started stripping, do you think they'd shoot you? I don't know. I haven't seen it happen. Doctors make more money and have more intense training. Interesting. Okay, well, fair enough. Are you going to be considered doctor, though? Like, are you going to be called Dr. Nagal? I can say I genuinely enjoy being here and watching someone enjoys being here. Sheesh. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, I do get to open a pack. I was here on time. I do get to open a pack. Should we go with a money pack or a nostalgia pack? We have a lot of money packs. We got quite a bit of money packs. Let's go with another money pack. Why do I have the ears on? I was technically past my 5-minute buffer time. I arrived on time as in really close to 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. But I arrived like at like 9:10, I think. They'd still shoot you, but on the bright side, you have a super cool Netflix special about the unsolved crime of the naked guy who was found on the streets. You are right. I would have. I feel like there's an easier way to get a cool Netflix special than getting shot while naked. But, you know. Best of both worlds. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't think I've opened a pack of this set yet, so we'll see how this goes. We have Duress. This is a classic card. Classic card. Super good. Whatever. Whatever. Bad. 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 Oh, that's so cool looking. It's actually black and white art. That's really cool. That's super dope. Alright. Not great. Not bad. Not great. Not great. Ooh. It's a dragon. Dragon these nuts. Sucks. Also sucks. Kinda cool. The same card, but shiny. Yo! Oh my god. I don't know if that's actually good. I have actually no clue. It's a burb! Oh my god. That's the best thing we've opened. Look at that. It's a fucking bird. That's sick. I love birds. Wait, I actually wonder if this card is worth anything. Let's see. Painted adversary. Pre-release. Painted Adversary Extended Arts. Foil. $7. Not bad. That was the Innistrad Midnight Hunt. This is a $7 card. Nice. That's very cool. I like pickles, but I'm not Jewish. Impossible. Is that even possible? Thank you. That pack was cool. That pack was really cool. We got a few cards that are not very good, but that's okay. The rest of these are sick. Size doesn't matter, only the size of your heart. That's still true. I stand by that phrase, that quote, 100%. There we go. What's up, Elf? Hi. I'm Bozo. Hi, Bozo. I'm Dad. What is the most esoteric thing in the DSM-5 that you find interesting? Esoteric. Holy moly, what a word. Intended for or likely to be understood by only a small group of people with a specialized knowledge or interest. I don't know. I honestly feel like a lot of people could read the DSM and understand what the DSM says, but I also think that it's very dangerous for people to try to self-diagnose. So I would not read. If you like downloaded the DSM, which is the diagnostics, it's the book that you diagnose people with, you will find that you'll be like, oh my god, I have so many things wrong with me. So don't try to read the DSM and diagnose yourself. It will not end well. Okay. What's up, Azur? Hi, hello. Something terrible happened? Wow, that sounds terrible. I don't know how to respond to that. I'll send you my... I don't even remember all these quotes. Like, all these happened in January. I already moved on to the DSM-6. Damn, that's crazy, because it's not even out yet. You must have special ordered it. I don't even think the next one is going to be the DSM-6. I think it's going to be the DSM-5R, like, revised. I need to do this stupid freaking homework. DSM dick sucking machine. That's exactly what it stands for. That's why I'm surprised you have the 6th one. I heard that one's even better than the 5th. There is no amount of sadness that is existing inside of me. It really depends on who they murdered. That is a good one. I don't know what it means. I don't have the context, but it is funny. These cards smell like ass. Like, usually new magic cards smell good. These ones smell bad. They smell like, yeah, they smell like ink. Like burnt ink. Ugh. We've had the DSM-5. This was a newly released set. Actually, let me smell the inside of the pack. Oh my god. You know what it smells like? It smells like a toilet wipe, you know? That's a very odd smell. Actually, it kind of hurts my brain now. I feel like I'm high. What's up, Strawberry Kiss? Ew, really? I actually don't mind the smell of toilet wipes. I actually don't mind the smell as much. If I were to open, yeah, I agree. If I were to open one of the older packs, for sure, they would definitely smell better. It's just weird. I don't know. How are you doing, Strawberry Kiss? It's nice to meet you. Hello. I'm currently doing a little homework because I need to get it done. Um, um, Stop streaming and studying. And study. Okay, I'm not really studying. I'm more doing homework. And second off, make me. Make me. Education. What about it? If somebody gives 25 subs, I'll end stream. Sure. If somebody just fucking drops 25 gifted, I click end stream. I won't even say goodbye. I won't even say goodbye. I used to play the Pokemon card. I love Pokemon card game. I used to play that all the time back in the day. I feel like such a clown too because I sold all of my Pokemon cards for like $20 back in the day, and now they're worth probably thousands.
You like jazz?
Probably worth thousands of dollars. What about a thank you? I mean, I'll say thank you, but I'll just end the stream after it. If that's really what you want. Imagine paying me to end the stream. Incredible. Imagine. I think it's time to move on to a new candle. Do we agree? Like, it's getting kind of close to the end of this one. I feel like this one has like been lasting forever. Like, legit, I feel like it is the never-ending candle. Like, when do we know when it's finished? It will light. I know it will, but can we pick a new flavor? I only have one flavor right now. I have this one, which is actually like a really nice candle. It's called Linen. Have you ever melted a candle into another candle? I have not done that. Holy shit, this is a nice candle. Oh my god, it's a $46 candle. What? Okay. What breed of chaos and anarchy are we getting into? So you want me to spoil it? Honestly, it's just going to be it's going to be pent up of all my emotions that I've been sitting here. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. It smells so good. There's no way I can let this one burn though, like continuously burn. But I will light it because I am interested. Do you have candles or aroma oils going during therapy sessions? No, I don't. I mean, even if they were in person, I wouldn't do that because I feel like it'd be so obnoxious to like walk into your therapist office and you just get hit in the face with like a whiff of something. I wonder why it's so expensive. Probably because the oils of the candle are made with tears of endangered animals. Yeah, that makes sense. What's up, Uni? Hi. What if your client smells? If my client smells, I'd probably write it on their paper. Like I'd write it on like their progress note saying that the client had an odor. But it really also depends on like how pungent the odor is, because if a client walked into my office and they smelled really bad, like they just smelled bad, I would probably address it to them. I'd probably say it nicely, but I'd probably be like, out of curiosity, are you aware that how's your smelling been? How's your smelling been? Is your smelling good? What's up, Rosa? Rosa. I hate tea tree oil.
Like
I
jazz.
love tea tree oil. Rage, thank you for the follow. Welcome all the new people, by the way. It's nice to meet you. I need to finish my homework, and then when I'm done my homework, I will provide for you my undivided attention. Even though you guys are like, I'm honestly paying attention to you more than my homework. Do you ever watch my 600-pound life? Yeah, every time I look in the mirror. Do you have COVID? Because I don't think I can smell your... I don't think I can smell your BO. Yeah, I'm not really particularly sure how... I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to address somebody that smells really badly. You're supposed to do it in a nice way. Let's see. How to address a client that smells badly. Therapy. Therapists, have you ever had a client with bad body odor? Here we go. Here's a good answer. Of course, over the years, one has had a few stinky clients. The odor is information like everything else. It's a form of communication, but I'm not sure what it's telling me. It's right there with the manner of dress, of moving, of eye contact, tone of voice, style and speed of speech, accent, hairstyle. People are packages with lots inside, all worth attention, though some cues confuse. We therapists do know personal hygiene or lack of it can be a sign associated with various mental and emotional problems. We also have to be aware that various physical conditions can make a person smell. Sinus, throat and lung conditions, metabolic disorders, kidney, liver problems, etc. Stress tends to produce apocrine, sweat that can get smelly. Eating lots of cruciform vegetables, makes some folks reek. I'm a lay person about smells, but also a health provider, so I'm likely to comment on an unusual strong odor and ask whether it's been evaluated medically. Naturally, I'll be very kind and polite about that inquiry. I don't think that that's not really like an answer that I like. I want to know how to address it. This answer is good. As an intern, I had one particular client who always had hygiene issues. We talked about their self-care, but you can't make someone bathe. I bought a really strong cherry-scented car air freshener in a tin and hid it behind a picture in my office whenever I was going to see said client. It was enough to mask the odor, and the client mentioned several times, "Something smells good in here, like lip gloss." That's pretty good. That's funny. I know how to address bad breath, but not smells like that. Put a candle wall between you. That's funny. Yeah, I should put candles around the chair that they sit in. Like, as if I'm sacrificing them. That'll make them feel comfortable. That's true, Dan. I was literally just about to say, for people that don't know this, because I think it's a funny story, the card game Yu-Gi-Oh! There's actually a rule for Yu-Gi-Oh! That you're not allowed to smell bad. You're not allowed to smell too pungent, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, before they would go to a tournament, would choose to not shower like for weeks in order to throw off their opponents with their scent. So they had to make a rule that says that you have to not smell bad or you can be disqualified from the tournament. Real rule, actual thing. You can look it up. To be fair, though, it's actually pretty genius. I'm not gonna lie. Like, on the account of the smelly players, it's actually a really good strat. So, an anti-axe body spray rule? Yeah, that's just called rules of socialization. We used to work for an airline and we denied boarding passengers who had a bad odor. Interesting. What airline, out of curiosity? So I know which ones to go on. This candle smells really good, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm also inhaling the fumes almost directly. And I am getting feeling a little dizzy. Kills Pokemon card. I mean, these cards are not worth anything. They're like, I'm just kind of like, Virgin. Ooh. Interesting. You used to work for an airline. Were you like a steward, or like a, what do they call them? I usually address it as, do you have a good hygiene routine? I ask because it is important for good overall health and want to help wherever I can. Oh, that's a kind way of doing it. I don't know if that's the way to, I mean, you're studying to be a nurse, so like it's a little different. I'm sure I could probably say it in the same way. I'm sure. Stewards is an outdated term. You're an outdated term.
My dick fell off!
Flight attendant. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Flight attendants are being a flight attendant's probably like a not bad job. Besides like the constant fear of like, you know, going into the air multiple times a day, and then probably being exhausted, and then not being able to see your family, and dealing with shitty people and, you know, just besides like all those things, it's probably not bad. Not being able to have a relationship because you're never in one place for too long, you know, it's like, it sounds not that bad. Flight attendants only get paid while the door of the plane is closed and they are airborne. Interesting. What does that even mean, though? Aren't they paid, like, a salary or, like, something? I want you to call your mom. I want to call my mom. I'm glad we have that in common. Can you do the card magic? Like, you mean, like, is this your card? Like, that kind of thing? I don't know how to do any card magic. I can shuffle a deck of cards nicely. Like, pretty nicely. Like, I'll show you. Like, this isn't like a full deck. This is I mean, this is like a limited deck, so kind of, but like readings. Oh, the lights only change for subscribers. I'm sorry, Strawberry. Like, I can do that if that's what you mean. Like, I know how to shuffle my cards really well. Tricks. I can kind of do that, but not really. There's like a... This one is really hard. Is Pot of Greed banned from your tourneys? That card is insanely broken. Absolutely. What's up, Swift? Hi. Hello. Let's draw an opening hand and see if it's any good. 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're not my dad!
Yo, Anonymous. Thank you for the gifted sub. Whoever the hell you are. I really appreciate it. This hand is gas. This hand's actually really good. Huh. Yeah, this hand's good. I would win. I think I won a tournament with this deck, to be fair. Yeah, I did win a tournament with this deck, so... This is just like a shitty deck that you like you open like 6 packs of cards and then you build a deck with those cards. And that's the deck that I won that tournament with. I only won like $40 or something, but it was pretty sweet. What's up, Kendall? Hi. Good evening. So now you should be able to change the color of the light, Strawberry. Give it a go, see if it works. Oh, Kendall, you don't even know how much you've missed. You've missed nothing. Did you already have the online tournament? I didn't play in it. The next one, though, I plan on playing in is in, like, Ooh, I need to look, actually. It might be this weekend. There's another one this weekend. There's another one next week. Still no. You should give it a little bit of time. If you give it like 10 or if you get like 15 or 20 minutes, it should work, I'm pretty sure. Or refresh your browser. That's probably true too. We are at the Chaos and Anarchy part of the stream. I have not finished my homework. I've been instead paying attention to chat because they're very distracting. Because they're very attractive and... Goddamn, chat. Why are you so thick? Why are you so thick, chat? What have you done? Alright, when is this tournament that I can play in? It is... Do you have any Twitch crushes? No? The next tournament I can play in is on Sunday. The 19th? It's on Saturday. 13 hours. Yeah. It's on... I can play in it on Saturday if I want to. Cause I can be thick. Well, aren't you fucking special? Wish I could be thick. The only thick part of me is my stomach and my skull. It's actually quite funny. It's a good one. Way to self-burn. I have a crush on who? Who is that? Pokey who? Pokey who? Never heard of her or heard huge stream.
You like jazz?
Okay, I'm halfway done. Thank the Lord. All right. I'm going to save to call your mom. Go for it. Go for it. I would love to call my mom on stream. Actually, I wouldn't even mind calling her right now. Like legit. But she's probably getting ready for bed. Yeah, it's like 10. She's like getting in bed right now. Bunnies needs a raise. Sure. I will give her regular Cheez-Its rather than stale Cheez-Its. Or I'll let you pick your flavor of Cheez-Its. I sent 2 random shipments from Amazon to the P.O. box. Not cards, but random fun stuff. Amazon thinks 1 box is lost, so you may or may not have 2 boxes next time you go. Bet. I'm going tomorrow, so if you guys are interested in seeing stuff that I get to my P.O. box, come hang out tomorrow. It should be kind of interesting. I know there's at least 1 package there. Probably. I don't know. I think so. I live across the state. Give me pizza. Like, for people that don't know that reward, If you save up 10 million channel points, 10 million, I will fly anywhere in the world and hand deliver you a pizza. That's the rule. I haven't really talked about it in a while, but I know there's only one person in my stream that is currently actually going for that goal, and that's Tori. Tori is the only one that is even mildly close to achieving that. And it would definitely be expedited if they chose to gamble more, but they're earning them, you know? Can you set up gambles? You want to roll some dice? Is that what you're asking, Nier? Sheesh. You want to gamble? You guys are degenerates. Degenerate clowns. What's the highest reward someone's redeemed? 100,000 points for me to gift them a sub. To be fair, I gift you a sub is definitely a little high now because the multiplier used to be 2 times, so it was a lot easier to earn points, and now it's not. So the wheel spins are too fun. I agree. What's my favorite pizza order? Interestingly enough, I generally order like a regular pie, like with nothing on it.
You like jazz?
Just like a cheese pie. But I will ask them to like overcook it. So I'll be like, can I just order a plain pie, large plain pie, but can you like overcook it a bit? If I want something on it, I'll order like pineapple because I like pineapple. And then if I don't want like actually something on it, I'll put like chili flakes on it, like make it a little spicy. I'll eat most toppings. The only topping that I won't eat is anchovies. I think anchovies are horribly disgusting. I'm also a big fan of mushrooms. I love mushrooms. So mushroom pizza is really good. Like mushroom and green peppers. That sounds really good. We need to gamble on something more stable, like whether or not I will have a girlfriend by next week. I will tell you that I will not. Good one though. That you think that's stable? You think it's more? You think it's more stable to bet on whether I will have a significant other in a week? That's funny. What's up, Ally Angel? Hello, or is it Ally Angel? It's nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. I love mushrooms. Do you? I like hot pineapple. Interesting. I've never heard of hot pineapple. I mean, pineapple, I guess, gets warm when it's on pizza, but like actually heating up the pineapple in order to eat it while warm is an interesting concept. Huh. Warm fruit does not sound very nice. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds very like squishy in a bad way. Allie Angel. Oh, hi. Well, hello, Allie. It's more stable to gamble your life savings on NFTs. Can you make a thing that we pay sugar to get you to flirt with a person in your class? Fuck no. How would you, first of all, how would you even know if I did it? Like, how would you know if I completed it? I could just straight up lie to you. And second off, I don't want to flirt with anybody. Oh, like grilled pineapple. That's right. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, like pineapple on a burger is awesome. Like a California burger, like mayo and pineapple on it. Oof, so good. Peppers and onions. That's good too. Grilled peaches. Now that one I've never heard of. And warm vegetables. I mean, that's like a whole nother thing. Like I definitely would eat warm vegetables. Routines are important for the development of early school age children. What types of routines are necessary? God damn it. Now I have to look. Maybe. We grilling fruits at Toronto. Interesting. Grilled anything sounds really good. I started to make my own salads. Like, you grow the lettuce and shit. Xdad Toronto meetup. I'd rather do like a meetup in like an area that is easier for me to reach. Like, I would do like a New York City meetup. That'd be kind of cool. Also, like, I don't know. Doing a meetup at this stage would be... I don't know how productive that would be. Like, how many people do we think would actually show up, and then what the hell would we do? Washington, D.C.? Like, D.C. is like... DC is a little bit further, as in, it's very achievable for me to go to New Jersey, and then anywhere from New Jersey, like Philadelphia or like New York. What region are you? You're east, but like mid-east, northeast. So I'm from the northeast. Like I grew up in New Jersey for like 24 years, and then I just moved to Florida for school. But I really do miss New Jersey. It's weird. I've really adapted myself to Florida. Like, the warm climate is very nice. I've actually grown to enjoy it quite a bit. Chicago meetup. I've never been to Chicago, so going to Chicago would be quite a trip. Should I watch anime or you? Are they both not watchable at the same time? If not, I would say anime, but totally up to you. You don't tan. I don't go outside. It's not that I don't tan, it's just that I don't go outside. You see the melanin that I have? I mean, like, I'm literally, if I were to turn this I reflect the light. Are you ready? I legit, like, reflect the light. I am like I don't even know. Like, the undersides of my arms are so white. I would love to go to Korea. Like, don't get me wrong. Korea is probably my #1 I've always wanted to visit place. But it's really expensive to go to Asia. And I don't know what the regulations are regarding COVID at the moment. You look sweaty or shiny. It's because of my moisturizer. Like, I showered before stream because I was a smelly boy. Come to Philadelphia? I was literally just in Philadelphia. I was literally just at the Grand Valley Forge Casino in King of Prussia. I live not really anymore, but in Atlantic City, so Philadelphia is like a common place I go to with my friends. Whenever I go to a Magic the Gathering tournament anywhere in the world, if I ever travel to go to a convention, like an anime convention or like a tournament or something, I will always let you guys know, because if any of you ever want to meet me in real life, that would be a perfect opportunity to do so. So I'm totally for Seoul or Jeju Island meetup. Let's see how much a flight would cost. So flight from, I assume, Miami to Seoul. So let's assume that I wanted to go in April, closer to my birthday. So let's say Thursday, the 7th, and then I come back on the 14th. How much would it cost? 20-hour flight. Round trip $741. Holy God. With one stop. Are you serious? That's nothing? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have $741? What's up, Strawberry? Hi. Would we have to buy you a gift for the meetup? What does that mean? A gift? I'm not a I'm not a prostitute. You don't have to get me anything. I appreciate it though. Your presence is enough of a present. That's a pretty good deal. I guess so. I'm not really sure. What's like the cheapest I could get it for? $735 looks like about the cheapest that I could get it for. I don't have that money, so I can't really like just do that, but we can just buy you food. Sure. I'm down with that. Honestly, I mean, if we're going to Korea, some kimchi and like some bulgogi, I'll be good with that. What's the cost for you to Toronto? Probably a lot less than $800. $180 if I were to leave soon. Like $200. Make your own kimchi. How about you make me kimchi, clown? I'd recommend eating Korean barbecue. Hell yeah. You don't even have to convince me. I love Korean barbecue. I'm gonna have a stroke. Is that cheap? All right, good night, Uni. I appreciate you. Am I going to Pittsburgh? I don't think there's any competitions in Pittsburgh. Let's look. SCG Con 2022. Okay, so Philly just passed. The next ones are March 18th through the 20th, and that's in Indianapolis. And then there's April 8th through the 10th, which is the weekend of my birthday, and that's in Dallas. I don't really plan on going to either of them, but I could be convinced to go if enough of my friends wanted to go. I wouldn't really want to go to a tournament alone. That'd be kind of sad. Especially if I didn't do well and then I'd feel like shit and I'd be by myself. Can you make a cooking stream? I definitely will do a cooking stream in the future, for sure. Routines. I need to do a... How'd you do at this tournament? I went 6-3, and I needed to go 7-2 to make money. I won 6 out of 9 matches, and it was actually kind of like I was very tilted at the end. I felt like really shitty because I like hadn't eaten all day and like I didn't win anything. But like I lost my first round. Like literally, like I sat down and this guy was like, "Oh, I'm Brit. This is like my first tournament," and I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome. Good luck." And then he fucking smacks me. Like he just like fucking smacks me, and I go, "Wow, first tournament, huh? Damn." And then I was like depressed as hell. I was like really depressed, and I went over to my friend and watched him play, and he gives me this look and he's like, "I know you just lost," and I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And then I just rattled off like 4 wins in a row, or like 5 wins in a row. I was like 5-1, and then I played against my friend. I lost to my friend. I'm like, "Oh, that really sucks." And then I won, and then I'm like, "Okay, great, one more round. If I win, I win money." And I got paired against this one guy, and he made a brutal mistake, and he didn't even get punished for it, and I lost. I got so unlucky. I was so pissed. When you go to a tournament of any kind, the best results that you can have are either you win, like you win money, or you lose right away, so that way you can just drop out of the tournament and like go do something with the rest of your day. I had the worst possible result, which is I played all 9 or 10 hours of the game and I didn't win anything. So what's with the cat ears? I was late to stream and this is my punishment. You made a picture for me. Okay. Is it in the Discord? I'll go take a look. Let me know where you posted it. Oh, I see it. That's very cute. That's very cute. Whoa. That's not the right one at all. Huh. Interesting. If I do this. Huh. That's very odd. Whoa. Oh, I understand. I see. Never mind. There we go. That's very cute. Thank you very much for this. I really like it when you guys make me art. It means a lot. It makes me warm inside. I'm very warm inside. You're gonna mail me kimchi? I can't eat anything that you guys send me that's like made for me. Just so you know, out of safety concerns, because I'm sure like 9 out of 10 of you would poison me if you could. Brandon the creator. I'm new here. I just found this after another stream I was watching. Well, hello. It's really nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. And Selly, thank you for the follow as well. I'm currently doing my homework, but I'm doing a really bad job at the moment because like I'm distracted by stream. When's the last time someone made you feel really happy? Well, I was born, so I felt really happy then. Actually, I was probably pretty pissed. Why would I want to poison you? Here's a better question. Why wouldn't you want to poison me? You ever thought about it like that? You're not distracting me, Brandon. I mean, chat's just so thick I can't look away. You know what I mean? It's hard to look away when you're just so goddamn thick. The thickness has its own gravitational pull. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Did you have internship today? No, I have my... I mean, like, yes, I worked on stuff for my internship, but I didn't, like, have my internship. Can you put your hands up to your head and go? I could. Here's the thing, chat. You want me to do something for you? I know a lot of you are like... let me say this first. I guess I have to ask this question first. Do I look like a dancing monkey that will perform tasks for you when asked? So answer that question first.
Okay, now will you, Naya?
Yeah. There you go. See? It's a lot easier when you're nice. Ada, ada. Yeah, it's a lot easier to want to do something when someone pays you to do it, right? Ara ara. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? What's up, Exclusive Peach? How you doing? Oh, it's getting dark. It's like really dark. Oh my god. You can like barely see anything. Actually, is my bathroom light on? Let's see if I can make it dark. Not wearing the right ears for monkey mode. I mean, a lot of you just assumed that I look like a dancing monkey. I do take offense to that. Not gonna lie, this is kind of working for me. Jeez. Sheesh. Damn, where the hell is routines? Um, Wait, you're not a dancing monkey? We've been lied to the whole time. I'm surprised that you've been convinced that I am. What have I done in life, in stream, that has led you to believe that I would be a performing primate? I just noticed you might be streaming from a closet. Oh, I'm in the closet. You are correct. I am in the closet. Welcome back, Kundal. There's plenty of clips of you dancing like a monkey while making monkey sounds. That's just not true. That's never happened. Are you in a closet or a pantry? No, this is a closet. Like, that's my bedroom. So, closeted Tylers are superior. I don't make the rules. Do you know more Tylers that are closeted? You know someone other than me? I'm taking the IELTS exam on the 26th. You're nervous? The International English Language Testing. Oh, that's exciting. What is the goal of the test? Like, why take it? It looks like I'm going to be a permanent resident of Closet Land. Really? I feel like I'm the resident at the moment. Do you live in your closet like I do? Like, this is literally my office. My very first stream here, I saw a guy in a hot tub fighting a gator. Wow. Sounds like a very, very intimate stream. Very intimate stream. Call me the crocodile hunter. Whatever happened to the alligator? Oh, you want to know how do you want to see the alligator? Lily poked so many holes that it is impossible for it to stay inflated. Like, literally impossible. If I were to pump this with air, it will deflate in the day. But I can still see a bunch of names on it. Like, let's see whose names are on here. We got Biter, we got Scoosh, Schultz. All I can see right now, but I think there's a few more somewhere. Pump your gator. I need a certificate to get into uni. Oh, that makes sense. The said guy wrote my name on his balls. That's true. There are a lot of balls that have different names. Hey, there we go. This one says blushed on it. I just picked one out at random. Why do you still have it? Because I don't want to get rid of it. I mean, I guess I kind of do want to get rid of it. I still have the inflated hot tub, but I'm not really sure what I should do with it. I wanted to go back to doing hot tub streams, but like my back just can't handle it. So maybe I should deflate it. It's like it's a lot of work. I don't know what the hell I'd do with it, to be honest. She was defending you in your home. No, she was doing it for her own pleasure. You have the best hot tub streams. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. David, have you heard about Twitch Prime? Because if not, it's probably because Twitch Prime doesn't exist anymore and it's called Prime Gaming. Because Twitch doesn't know how to make up their fucking mind.
You're not my dad!
Holy shit, I'm wet. Thank you for the Prime. For the first time. Thanks for turning the crown upside down. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Where's the nut? Where's the nut? I need the nut.
Nut.
Any news if you can get the back Botox injections? Yes. I'll be getting like a... Not Botox, but it's similar, kind of. I'm forgetful, please. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're getting injected with Botox? No, it'd be like not Botox. It's like a cortisone shot or something. My back is really bad. I'm old, guys. Like, just like, keep in mind, I am a boomer. Have you tried not aging? I mean, yes. I moisturize every day. I brush my teeth twice a day. I floss once a day. I'm doing the best that I can. Do you know how many orphaned children I've sacrificed and drank their blood in order to keep me looking this way? We still accept you despite your boomer tendencies. Yeah, I never really felt old until you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you guys make me feel really old. And then some of you make me feel really young. So it's a nice balance. It's a nice balance. How are you a boomer? You're younger than me. What do you mean? Look at me. I'm aging by the second. I'm sure I'll have gray hair soon by like tomorrow's stream. I don't think you're a boomer. You just went, yeah. Boomers would recoil and implode. Half of chat is older than you? Really? Bunny Gamer Pink. You know what's so funny is that there's a Magic the Gathering company called Pink Bunny Games. I thought you were them for his moment. Here, I'll do a poll. All right, I'll run a little poll just to gauge your ages. How old are you, chat? Are you older or younger than 25? No one is older than me. This is true. This is correct. Oh wow, I'm actually quite surprised that quite a few of you are older than 25. Like, I assumed it'd be like a handful, but not two handfuls. I'm very surprised, actually. You're doing homework as well? What kind of homework are you doing, Bunny? Bunny Gamer Pink. I have to call you Pink because there isn't other bunnies. How's the homework coming? It's coming. Eventually. I will complete it at some point. Wow. Okay. Well, it seems like a majority of you are older than 25. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Because I would assume that a majority would be under 25. Like, that would have been my guess. History? I love history. Maybe I can help you with your homework. Maybe I can help you. What's my homework about? My homework is about childhood development, nature versus nurture, areas of development, routines, and how it affects development of early school age children. We're learning about World War One. Oh, that's really interesting. I've watched a lot of documentaries about World War One. I love history personally, Bunny. I think it's really interesting. But again, I'm a boomer. I'm like old. What's up, Dominique? Hi. I turned 26 on Christmas and my psychiatrist doesn't take my new insurance. And the doctor they assigned me doesn't either. That really sucks. I'm sorry. You have a cat emergency. Someone is demanding to be fed. Wow, sounds like Lily. Russia's about to start World War III. I don't think so. I think they're recalling troops, I'm pretty sure. Your interest in history isn't because you're old, it's because you're wise.
You're not my dad!
David, thank you for the gifted sub, dude. Thank you, thank you. I just think there's a lot to learn from history. I mean, I'm not really obsessed with, like, dates and stuff. Like, however, I do know that the American Civil War ended on April 9th, 1865. I started reading about childhood and how it affects the brain development. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. Do you guys want to know a fun fact about history though? Like actually, like it's kind of interesting. Only if you're American. It's really only interesting if you're American. Did you know that although that we celebrate our Independence Day as July 4th, that technically America declared independence on July 2nd? The Declaration of Independence was actually written on July 2nd, but it was officially announced to the public on July 4th. So, technically, we're incorrect in a way. Like, that's a cool piece of information. That's a cool piece of, like, history, like, fun fact, you know? Have I seen Hamilton? No, I have not seen Hamilton. I haven't even listened to the soundtrack. I know a lot of people like to listen to it and stuff, but I haven't done that yet. It's like I didn't want to listen to it without seeing it first. Because to me it's like kind of like would you listen to the Frozen soundtrack without seeing Frozen first? It's on Disney Plus, really? I don't have Disney Plus, but I'll ask one of my friends for it. But did England know on the 2nd or the 4th? I'm sure England knew on the 4th or maybe the 5th. Because it takes time for information like that to disseminate. Yeah, disseminate. I mean, I know that there are like multiple copies of the Declaration of Independence that were written. Goodbye, Sky. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you to all the people that are currently here, by the way. You guys are making my partner dreams come true slowly but surely. I have not seen Encanto. I really want to see it, though. I've been told by therapy friends to see it. You haven't seen Frozen? I think it's pretty good. Doesn't this sound like a very fun article to read? Longitudinal associations of childhood bedtime and sleep routines with adolescent body mass index. Wow. So interesting. I'm enthralled. Fuck, I'm just so fucking amped to read this article. Are you gonna watch the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie? Maybe. I didn't even know there was gonna be one. If I gift a sub, what will it do? It will make the person that you gifted a sub to happy. It will make me happy. And it will end world hunger. Scientific fact. And if you give 5, I will give my cat a treat. You'll get to meet her in person. I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. Wait. Literally, she's right behind me. Look. Bloop. There she is. What you doing? Hi. She is so confused. She's got no fucking clue what's going on. Answer, I love you. I have not seen Luca. Can we see Cat? She's right there. Look. Open your eyes. Look at her. Coochie coo. Coochie coo. Oh. How much more peaceful would the world be if all the leaders were cat girls? What about just cat people? Did you finish the post? No. It is due in an hour, isn't it? Yeah, it's due in an hour. I'm over halfway done. I'm just kind of procrastinating it by talking to you guys. When I'm older, I think I want to adopt a child. Cute. I think that... Do you do a chiropractor stream? What does that mean? Like I crack someone else's back, or I go to a chiropractor? I would like to go to a chiropractor, but they're also kind of scams, so... I do like getting my back cracked, though. It is really fun and very satisfying. You do have a sub, bunnies. I think someone gifted it to you. I think it was David. I think David gifted you a sub. Your back is breaking, so you want to go to chiropractor to break it? No. You didn't gift Bunnies her sub? Isn't Bunny subscribed? Bunnies already has a sub. What do you mean? I'm no longer necessary. I can gift it to somebody else. Or I can save it if you want, Bunnies. What do you want me to do? You tell me. I'm really soft right now. So I'll do anything, chat. But I'm not a dancing monkey, so I'm rioting. What are you gonna do? I'll crack your back if you break mine. Holy Jesus. With like a hammer? Uwu. Save it for next month, King. Keep it in your pocket for March. Yeah, I think I bought a burger with that $5. I ain't gonna lie. I think I bought a burger. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't remember. It was definitely worth it at the time, and now it's definitely not worth it. No, it was like a shitty McDonald's burger. Definitely. Ooh, interesting. This is actually an interesting article. Save the sub. Am I worth more to you than a shitty McDonald's burger? It's close. It's really close. Good night, Schultz. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. I'll be back on tomorrow around 9 p.m. if you guys want me to open up my P.O. box and stuff. So I hope I see you there, Schultz. Owing a sub is actually very dominant. Is that true? I need to write this real quick. I just study in 2019. Oh, okay. What's up, Suami? Hi. Dad either treats us like dog poop on his shoe or like we're the best thing in the world. What if dog shit on my shoe is the best thing in the world to me? What about that? Quick question, what was the link to the Magic Basics video again? I would say, I don't have the link like on hand, but you can type in Tolarian Community College Magic. It's spelled exactly like it sounds. Or you can type in the professor how to play Magic. Oh, teriyaki burger with pineapple sounds so fucking good. I'm all about it. I'm really hungry actually. And I'm drinking coffee right now at like 11 p.m. Terrible mistake. But I needed to get this homework done, so. And I'm reasonably close. You want to learn an interesting fact that I just learned? Turns out that there is a positive correlation between establishing childhood bedtime routines and higher children with no bedtimes and no bedtime routines have higher BMI as adolescents, which is kind of interesting. There you go. Fun fact. What are the correlations in the study? I mean, do you want me to do body mass index? Essentially, if your child doesn't have a bedtime or a bedtime routine, they will have a higher body mass index. I mean, do you want me to read you the analytics of it? I mean, it had a P scale of less than 0.01, so you know that it has a 99% validity. Only if they're eating during bedtime. I do have to cite this real quick. What's p-scale? So anytime you see a research article and it uses when it gives like statistics about a very like a thing that they studied, it will say p is like greater than or less than 0.0 whatever, or like a score. So what you're looking, so what that means is that the number that it's being compared to indicates the percentage of variability in it. So you want a study, you want the p-score to be you want the p-score to be greater than 0.05, meaning that after they've conducted all of the research, they can accurately say that 95% of the study doesn't have variance included in it. Because like when you do anything, when you study anything, there could be random things that can happen that can change results. So if the p-score is greater than 0.05, you know that your study is 95% valid. Anything more than that, it starts to get more and more sketchy of like, is it really that accurate? Is it really that correct? So this p-score was greater than 0.01, meaning that it was 99% correct, which is really good. That's the easiest way I can explain it. Interesting. Only 27% of sample adolescents average 8 or more hours of measured sleep per night, meeting the age-appropriate minimum amount of sleep recommended. Interesting. Huh. I definitely did not get 8 hours of sleep as a kid or as a teen. 100%. I had terrible sleeping habits, and I still do. How's dating life? That's a brutal question to ask right now. How do you think it is? That's a brutal question to ask. Let me talk about p-scores, okay? No, you're good, Swift. That's fine. No worries. I'm like joking with you. I'm like half joking. Salt in the wound. Yeah, I stopped dating. So much better for mental health. I'm like not particularly looking for dates at the moment. Again, I've kind of just gone with the mentality that if something comes, it will, it'll happen. I feel like it's just generally better to not pursue to not look for it, because that way I'll be more surprised and happy when it just happens. I actually just started dating, and how's it going, Dominique? What's up, turtle boy? Hi. Something P-score. What did you do for Valentine's Day? I had class, so I did class. It's been going great. I've never been so happy. Good for you. I'm glad, Dominique. I'm glad. I hope it stays that way forever. What do you prefer, a successful career or finding true love? That's a good question. I would say a successful career, but it also really depends, because, like, if I hit the lottery, right? Like, if I just came across $100 million, I wouldn't necessarily need a career, because at that point I have enough money to kind of live my life however I want, and therefore I can focus on doing other things. But at the same time, assuming that I don't just stumble across a massive sum of money that falls into my pocket, I would rather be successful in my career, because that is something that I know I genuinely had an effect on. Finding true love seems to be more of happenstance, like I got lucky. And there's definitely luck involved in a successful career, but I was the one that was playing the variables to work out in my favor, and I can really feel like I've accomplished something. And I also have the opinion that I think that there is a mass amount of love, and that, like, it's not something that you don't really need to look as hard as a lot of people look in order to find it, because there's a lot of people that are looking for love. So I think that that is something that will just more or less happen as long as you're a decent person that is interested in pursuing relationships at some point, rather than a career. Like, you really need to strive and work hard for that. So there you go. That's my full answer. Do you do the lottery? I do not. So I have a 0% chance of winning at the moment. Much like the people that play the lottery, which also have a very close to 0% chance of winning. But greater than my percentage chance, to be fair. Much greater. As in not 0. Healthy outlook. Yeah. Talk to me in like 2 months when I'm heartbroken or something. Who knows? But my true answer is I would rather just both. Why can't I have both? Why does it need to be an either or? Why can't I have both a successful career and true love? And also, I don't really know what true love is. I know what love is. True love, like, that's some That's a made-up fairy tale. Failed. That's some fairy tale nonsense. True love. What? All love is true until it's not. As much as I want to date a couple people, I don't think it'd be healthy for me right now. I think that is a very responsible outlook. Serendipity. That's a fun word. Serendipitous. How close am I to finishing this? I have 40 minutes to complete my assignment. Love. True love. Successful career is able to take the responsibility of love. I think they're different. Good night, Allie. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. You got all the curveball I threw. I'm glad. I mean, I'm a pretty honest and open person, so... You seem like a nice guy. Perfect. I choose you as my 4 a.m. friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's 4 a.m. where you live, so you're like 5 hours in the future.
You like jazz?
Your English is quite well, so I'm going to assume you're from the UK somewhere, but I could be wrong. You're not UK. Okay. Spain? That's just my guess. I have no clue. You could be from anywhere in the world. You could even be lying about the time. Yeah, you could be living in the water on a boat. I don't know. I just wanted to guess. How are you doing, though? Thank you for the follow. I just wanted to guess. How are you doing? I think it's fun to guess your countries of origin based off of how good your English is, your username, you know, the time zone that you say, that kind of thing. Ah, you're from Le France. Guess mine. Bunny Gamer Pink. Okay, so my first guess is always going to be America, but assuming that you don't tell me what time it is where you live. And you're also in a history class, and you're doing homework right now. So I'm going to assume that you're living in America, because if you're in history class, that means you're probably in high school or middle school, probably high school. And it's not too late for you. Like, it's not like 3 in the morning, even though you could do homework at 3 in the morning. So I'm guessing you're in America. And then it really depends. 8:15. I was literally gonna say I bet you that you're on the East Coast rather than I bet you're on the West Coast rather than the East Coast, because if you're in high school, that means you might have parents that have like a strict schedule. So 11 p.m. might be a little too late for you. So I was gonna say like California, but it could be anywhere on the West Coast. You also could be from Canada, I guess, but I've never really met a Canadian in my stream before, so that'd be a first. Any guesses of my language? I've never seen those letters before in my life. Yeah, this is a no Canadian stream. Correct? Are you from California or are you from Canada? Why 4 ads? I don't know, but I appreciate you providing me a fraction of a penny. California, awesome. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I can actually kind of assume based off of like the time schedule that you give, or like what time it is where you are. I can make a fairly accurate guess of where you're from. Is the prime in Weetik? Who? Mom? Why is everything backwards? Are you talking about my sub badges? They're specifically that way to confuse you, but if you hover over them, it'll tell you Xdad sounds German, I sound German. There's no way. Can you guess where Matt is from? Sheesh. Probably like I don't even know. Like a random like a random South Asian island. Like an undiscovered area. Born in the jungles, raised by wolves and or kangaroos. Probably both. They're from the upside down, yes, exactly. That's where they're from. That is true. Yeah, I don't think I sound German. I agree. I have 30 minutes to complete my homework. Fuck. Fuck. You're very Irish. Oh, you were speaking the... Oh my god. What's the name of the Irish language? You want a games tonight? I don't know. I want to finish my homework first. That is, like, most important on my list. So let me get that done, and then I'll figure out what I want to do from there. Y'all, y'all guess where I'm from? Well, I know where you're from because you've sent me a mail. What's up, e-girl? Hi, I'm so late. You're not late. Never say that you're late. You've arrived. Wizards are never late, and they're never early. They arrive precisely when they are meant to. But I'm not from there. Oh, interesting. Maybe I don't know then. And how do you pronounce your name, Crazy Cat Lady? Kare? Karach? I am late. All right, you're late. Fine, Wig. You're fucking late. You're getting detention. Stay after class. Have you done a genetic ancestry test? I have. Yeah, I did a 23andMe, and I learned a bunch of stuff about myself that may or may not be true. I don't know. Detention, breakfast
You
club.
like jazz?
Unholy weeb, thank you for the follow. What percentage clown are you? So my 23andMe dictated that I was 49.8% Ashkenazi Jew. Like legit, like I am 50% Jewish. Like from Russia Jewish. The other bigger portions of me is I was like 20% German. I was a portion Scottish. And then it's like a bunch of like random mixes of different places that aren't, you know. Jewish is not only a religion, but Jewish is also a race, which is kind of interesting. You're not dumb at all. In fact, not knowing something does not make you dumb. It makes you ignorant. And there's nothing wrong with being ignorant. Nothing wrong with being ignorant. A lot of people are ignorant. There's a lot that I don't know. So, yeah, being Jewish is not only a religion, it's also a race. In fact, there are diseases that are specific to Jews that don't affect other groups. Like, I believe sickle cell disease is quite common in very, very Jewish families. Like pure-blooded Jewish families. There's a bunch of other stuff that Jews can have. But the reason as to why Judaism is not only a religion but also a race is because it's a culture that has pretty much been inbreeding, I mean, basically, for thousands of years. Like, it's very common for Jews to only associate with other Jews. So, at one point, you know, own language, own food, own culture, at one point own countries, you know, own cities. Eventually, it just becomes its own thing. What's up, Blair Witch? Hi. What's up, Beauty Snowflake? Hi, everyone. It's nice to see you. Welcome all the new people, by the way. It's nice to meet you. My name is Tyler. I'm in grad school. I'm studying to be a therapist. Right now I'm doing my homework. I'm finishing it up, and it is due in 30 minutes. I did have a bar mitzvah. Yeah, I did. I was bar mitzvahed on April 4th, right before my 13th birthday. But it was technically my 13th birthday in the Jewish calendar. Do you ever wear a little Jewish cap? Yes, also known as a yarmulke or a kippah, kippot, multiple. Yes, I do. When I go to synagogue or temple, I wear a kippah. So yesterday, shut the fuck up. You're banned. I am master procrastinating right now. I'm almost done. I'm like really close. Are you an actual dad or is it a username? I have a cat, so like, kinda, right? She's basically a child. She wakes me up screaming because she's hungry. So, that's pretty close. My bat mitzvah was wild. I like the part where I had to memorize a giant part of the Torah, and if I dropped it on the way up to the podium, everyone in place would have to fast for a month. Yeah. That part I didn't really mind. My bar mitzvah was pretty cool. I did a research paper on the use of psilocybin to combat depression and anxiety. It was amazing to learn about. Well, I actually learned a while ago that psilocybin, which is, for anybody that doesn't know, it's magic mushrooms, can actually be used to combat cluster headaches, which I get frequently, like every other year or so. It's kind of interesting. There's like a bunch of medicinal benefits to like weird drugs that we don't know about. I think it's cool that you also celebrate Christmas because I feel like virtually no one who's religious or ethically Jewish also celebrates a holiday that's meant for another religion. Well, my mother grew up Catholic and my father was very, very Jewish. So we celebrate Christmas by putting up a tree and opening gifts, but we don't really celebrate Christmas. Like, I've never been to church before, which is not technically true. I've been to church like with my friends who are Christian because I was like, they were like, I need to go to church this Sunday because my parents are forcing me. And I'm like, I'll go with you. Why not? Sure. I did find it was funny, though, that so, like, obviously all my friends know that I'm Jewish and I'm, like, one of their only Jewish friends. And I would go to church with them. And anytime they would mention Jesus, we would, like, look at each other. Like, we would give each other this, like, smirk. And it was also kind of funny because from their account, they would mention Jesus in church, but they would really like, it was mostly they would talk about God, but it just so happened that the days that I would show up to church with them, they would specifically only talk about Jesus. So for some reason we found that really funny that, like, you know, I wanted to learn more about the religion and like see what a church is like, and then it's like Jesus. Did I have an ant cry? No, I did not, bunnies. Are they a good child? No, my cat is a fucking menace to society. My cousin says you look familiar. Interesting. I don't really know. I'm from New Jersey, so I don't really know how they would recognize me. unless they go on Twitch a lot and like they just happen to stumble my little corner of the internet, you know. Jesus was a great Jew. He was a Jew, that's for sure. I had a crush on Jesus when I was 5. Ever tried communion bread? I have not. I have not tried communion bread. I did find it very odd though that when I did go to church, there was like a Christian rock band. Like it was actually kind of cool, but at the same time, like if any of you have, I know a few of you, or maybe a lot of you have never been to a Jewish synagogue before. Like you've never been inside like a temple and have done, you know, Shabbat prayers, the Sabbath prayers on Friday night. But synagogue is usually very, very conservative and traditional. Their Reform synagogues can be a little bit more, you know, but generally it's like old Hebrew prayers that have been passed down for thousands of years, and like, you know, hymns and songs that like again have been like passed down for generations. Like it's very conservative. And then you go to like a Christian, you know, whatever, and it's like Creed is playing, like you know, I'm like, wow, what a wild ride. When I used to go to, you know what's funny is that when I would go to bar mitzvahs of like friends, you know, like coming of age, like all of my friends were having bar mitzvahs around the same time as me, and they would invite their non-Jewish friends, their goy friends, to the bar mitzvah. I would sit with the goy friends, and like I kind of knew them all, like we all kind of knew each other, and there would be like a particular prayer that was kind of creepy sounding, and I'd be like, all right, watch really carefully, this is where they're gonna sacrifice the bar mitzvah, and they'd be like, really? It's really fun to fuck with the goys. It's good. Yeah, it was funny. It was a good time. Depends on what kind of Christian church. Did you just call me a muggle? No, a goy. It's even worse than a muggle. Jesus, this discussion post went from like pretty scholarly, like well written, to like, God, I just want to get it done. Like you can tell by reading it, it's like, wow, this is great, and then it just slowly starts to slack. Okay, now I can finally post it. Let me go do that real quick, and then I'm very close to done. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Post reply. And then I need to respond to somebody. Hey, Leandra. This is a great post. Really well done. I learned a lot. That's cute, Kendall. My nickname is Skillet, so it happens to be the name of the Christian rock band. Really? That's interesting. The only Christian rock band I ever listened to, unironically, was Creed. And that's because Creed is actually, like, they have some killer songs. I don't really know if they hold up today, but back in the day, can you take me higher? Song was gas. With arms wide open. That's cool, Biter. I like that. Hold me now. I'm
You like
6 feet
jazz?
from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet is so far down. Yeah, I don't like discussion posts either. They're boring as shit. I did learn something, though, so that's kind of cool. I wasn't really raised in any sort of religion. I'd say I was pretty lucky. But I've never been to church or anything Christian. Interesting. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to I've always wanted to go to a mosque. I've never been to one before, but I don't have many Muslim friends, so it's something I've been interested in, though. I think religion is really interesting, mostly because religion is basically a law that's been followed for, you know, thousands of years. It's like a way of living. Creed rocks. Agreed. Agreed. A creed. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, no worries, Dylan. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Old Town Road is a Christian song. Really? I don't really believe so, but good try. Shy King, thank you for the follow. Thank you, by the way. Can you take me higher to a place where I belong? I just like his voice too.
You like jazz?
Jimmy from GTA 5, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Stream delay is like 2 minutes. That's insane. Did I say that? He turned water into wine and then water into Gatorade? Or was it wine into Gatorade? I think it was wine into Gatorade. I don't know. I don't remember. These quotes are fucking from a year ago. I'm frustrated with this terrible data. Sheesh. The real question is APA or MLA? APA. It depends. It depends. Like, all my papers have to be APA formatted. But I'm used to, my degree in undergrad was journalism, so I'm used to both formats. It is kind of interesting switching from MLA to APA format, though. They're very different. Legit last month, but you talk a lot? Shut your fucking mouth, bunnies. Skylight, I love you. Say shut the fuck up to me, you won't? Jesus, I'll ask one more time. One more time for the night, okay? Do I look like a dancing monkey, chat? You're getting me riled up. You're getting me riled up. I'm reaching new levels right now. Do I look like a dancing monkey? Holy shit, my ass hurts. I really hope that my response was long enough. I don't know. See what my grades have been for the other posts. Okay. Alright. Today is the 17th. Okay. Alright, cool. I think I'm done. I think so. That took way longer than I wanted it to, though. I'm a little irritated. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with my homework. I'm free. Free from the chain and shackles. You look like a dancing cat. I neither dance. I guess I have the ears, but like, I guess I do have some habits that may relate to a cat, but oh my god, that was so stupid. If I get a perfect grade, if I get another like good grade on that discussion post, I will be very impressed. Actually, it was worth it. There's no way that our professor reads through all these discussion posts. It's just not possible. They're all the same thing, written 30 times. Yeah, Lily is my cat. She is somewhere right now. I don't know where. However, if I were to shake her treat box, she'd come running. She'd come running. It's because we like to distract you. I think, to be fair, I think it's easier to write my papers with you guys here, if that makes any sense. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but it like gives me a little something to like entertain. Like, I know for a fact that if I wasn't streaming, that I would be like on my phone. Like, I'd like finish like a post, like I'd finish like a piece of it, and then I'd be like on my phone, like looking at YouTube videos and stuff. So I feel like having you here has made it a little easier for me. Time for a treat after hard work? What do you mean? What kind of treat? Do I get a treat? Or are you saying Lily gets a treat? Lily doesn't get nothing. She hasn't helped me in the slightest. I don't have any cookies either. No, I don't have any cookies. You could eat one you want if you... I don't.
You like jazz?
I don't really want a cat treat, but I appreciate the offer. Grace, thank you for the follow. I'm not going to be a teacher. I can't concentrate for more than 5 minutes. You see, I thought that I wouldn't be able to concentrate either. Like, I was a little nervous when I was starting my internship that I would have struggles concentrating on my clients. But I found that it's actually a lot easier when you're in the moment, you know? Like, you know, when you have to do it, when it's a responsibility, but also like in order for you to make any progress, you have to pay attention, it ends up being easier. So don't knock yourself yet, you never know. Why'd you name yourself Dad? There's like a lot of different reasons, but I think it's more fun for you to guess. Why do you think? Actually, you know what's funny? You guys remember like the raid that happened yesterday? Like the pretty big raid for like 100 and something people? Well, whenever like a big raid like that happens, I always go back in the video, the VOD of that person to see how they found my channel. And it turns out that they picked me at random. Like they were like looking through Just Chatting and they like closed their eyes and they picked one at random. And then they were like, "Oh, like, good. Their stream title will fit in perfectly with the raid message to send." And they were like, "Ugh, their name is Xdad," and they gave this look that was like disgust, and I'm like, "What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do?" Because I'm old. You think I named myself X-Dad because I'm old? Jeez, that's you're. I mean, you're not wrong. But that wasn't my first pick. It's funny though. I'm not that old. I mean, you make me feel old, but. Oh. Why did you name it? Do you guys really not know why I named myself Xdad? Do you really not know the story? I've definitely told the story before. I guess there are a lot of new people here. Yeah, maybe you guys don't know the story. So my Xbox Live gamer tag, I'm new, subscribed for 13 months. My Xbox Live gamer tag was CXU, which is like a rare gamer tag because it's only 3 letters. And I've had it for like, you know, over a decade now. So when I started streaming like almost 4 years ago, I wanted a username that I wanted CXU. Like I wanted the same username as my gamer tag because like I started streaming because I was playing Xbox and I was like, why don't I just stream it? CXU wasn't available, so I took CXU2. And I didn't really like that username. Like I streamed on it for like a couple months, and after a while I'm like, I don't really like that username because it doesn't really mean anything. It's not easy to remember. CXU2. It's kind of like XQC, but like I felt like in a way I was kind of copying XQC, even though that wasn't the point at all. But I wanted something that was like more catchy, something to remember. So, but I also wanted a shorter username, like instead of like I don't know, I have never really made a username before. So I looked through a bunch of different usernames. I spent like a full day combing through a bunch of 4-letter usernames that I liked, and Xdad was available, and I'm like, I don't know, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It's funny. It's easy to remember. I have a cat, so I'm basically like a dad. And like I know I want children in the future, so it's kind of like a future investment in a way. So I was like, you know what? I'm settled in. Like, let's do it. So I locked it in, and here I am. It's like a weird story to like. I wanted a name that people would remember that had something behind it, and I just happened to find it, and there it is. I thought you wanted to be called Xdad because you're a Twitch dad. I mean, in a way, like I do, like there are reasons. I do have a cat. So like, get prepared for your family channel in a few years. True. Very true. I also do think it's funny that you guys do call me dad. Like, I'm so used to it now at this point that, like, I don't even think about it. In a way, the name of dad has been desensitized in my brain. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. It's just me. Like, I don't know. The only thing that, like, how about Pa? No one really calls me Pa. I don't think anybody's called me Pa before. How weird will it be if you have a kid and they call you dad? I mean, I assume that they will. Like, I assume that they will. I haven't really put a lot of thought into it. I don't really want kids right now. So, it's something that I will... Like, do I want my future children to call me dad? Yeah, like, I guess so. I don't really know. Papa? Papa? I don't really like Pa. Pa feels old. My big clock. Hello. How are you doing? Da. I don't know. I haven't really put a lot of thought into it, what I want my kids to call me. I'll think about it when we get to that point. Monsieur. Oh my, that's it. I want my children to call me Monsieur. I agree. Father. I want father. They can just call me father. Hello, father. That's what I call my dad now. I refer to all of my family members as their official title. Like when I see my dad, I'm like, hello, father. I see my mother, I'm like, hello, mother. My sister, I say, hello, sister. And she goes, and then my sister responds, hello, brother. They can call you Appa, Korean for dad. I mean, I'm not Korean. Abba is Hebrew for father, but I don't know. I think I'd want it to be like an American name. But it doesn't particularly matter. I call my parents by their names? Really? Wow. That's interesting. Do you have a good relationship with your parents? I assume so, if you can call them by their names. When you become a therapist, will you be a professor? No, I don't think so. Ex-mensch is taken. That's funny. You do? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I call my parents mama and daddy because I can. That's fine. Like, I call my dad dad or father, whichever, and then I call my mom mom or mother, depending on my mood. Depends on my mood. I have a joke for me. You have a joke for me? Okay, go for it. I'm ready. How many therapists does it take to change a light bulb? Oh my god. I'm trying to think of an answer. I'm sure there's something clever in it. Ellie, thank you for the raid. I'm gonna say 1, assuming that the light bulb was ready for change. But that's my guess. I don't know. There we. Oh my God, I got it. Oh, that's so funny. Ellie, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? What were you doing? Were you cranking 90s? Smoking crack? I mean, cranking 90s? Meow. You guys want to see Lily? There she is. You played Fortnite and the squad got 4 dubs? That's awesome, Ellie. Good for you. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. I've been playing a lot of solo arenas. I'm at like 3,000 points or something right now. Well, actually, I'm at 4,000 points right now. What's up, Mr. Joke? Hi. So we get to find out the chaos and anarchy now? Yes, this is where I start smashing things. But I'm not going to tell you when. Except Sleepy Toad. Give her a kiss. Right now, she just wants some scritches. I would say that Lily is well-behaved to an extent. I would say well-behaved to an extent. She knows how to get on my nerves. And she knows how to get my attention. So, actually, this is a candle that I got for Christmas. It's actually a really nice candle. And I don't want to let it burn too long because it's like a really nice candle. But I wanted to give it a go and see what it smelled like. Oh my goodness. Look at that face. Look at that face. Smash my nuts. Smash my nut. Does it have a scent? It smells like linen. Nice neon sign. How did you get it? I got it from the Nice Neon Sign store. I actually got it as a gift, as a birthday gift last year. It's one of the best gifts I've ever received. Aw, Lily. Hello.
You're not my dad!
Holy cow, 7 months.
Wow, thank you, Coco, for the 7 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. When is the next birthday? My birthday is April 9. April 9th. So, less than 2 months away, and I'm gonna be fucking old. I'm gonna be 26. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Not what I was going to say. What were you gonna say? Why don't you just say it? No regrets. Oh my god, me too. Wait, is your birthday also April 9th? Or you're gonna be 26? We've done the birthday game, right? So the statistics say that if there are, I believe, 26 people in a room, that there's like above a 95% chance that 2 people have the same birthday. So like if we all listed our birthdays, we would find that at least one of us has the same birthday. Yeah, wait, your birthday is April 9th? Really? Are you being serious? There you go. Done. I don't know. I'm new here. Hi, new here. I'm Dad. It's nice to meet you. My birthday... Queen Elizabeth's husband died. Well, I also know that the American Civil War ended on April 9th, 1865. It's the only... There are some other, like... I think there's some other interesting things that happened, but I don't really remember. My birthday is Halloween. That's kind of cool. That's a cool birthday. Because you get like a party and then you get to go trick-or-treating. That's dope. And like there's a bunch of Halloween parties that are already going on, like, and you're far enough away from Christmas that it doesn't like bleed into Christmas. Maybe a little bit it bleeds into Christmas, but like it's inappropriate. Oh, good. And that cockroach of a woman. What? What are you? Oh, you're talking about the queen. How she won't die. Okay, I understand now. Something happened with World War II on April 9th? I don't know. Christmas bleeds all over my birthday. It's terrible. Well, you're Jewish. It doesn't even matter. I share a birthday with a pope that was pope for like 9 days. Nice. You're basically the pope. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. It matters because no one is around to celebrate with me. I'm sorry, bunnies. I'll celebrate with you. I will celebrate all of your birthdays. Starting right now. Happy birthday! Woo! Two of my comfort streamers have the same birthday. You and certain British teen. I'm not sure who you're talking about. A certain British teen. A certain British teen. I don't know many British teens. I'm 25. I'm old. Wait, is Tommy in its birthday April 9th? Is it really? Is that true? When is Tommy in its birthday? Oh my god, it is. That's so funny. Look at that. My birthday is on 9/11. That is brutal. I am very sorry. I am very sorry. Mine is April Fool's Day. My sister's birthday is April Fool's Day. Both of you are fools. Interesting how it correlates like that. Your birthday is Christmas? I do know this, Crystal. I am still very sorry. Did you get your homework done? I did. I'm done. I am finished. I will now be dropping out of school starting right now. No worries, Jay. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. You share yours with Quackity? Oh my god. We're both basically Minecraft content creators. How can your birthday be an April Fool's and not be named April? I feel like if you were born in April and your name is April, I don't know. That's a little sussy. You have a twin brother? That's cool. Having a twin is kind of cool. Yours is January 5th. Oh, look. There's two of you that are January 5th. Look at that. Crazy. So many people, their birthdays line up. Interesting year. Oh, that's a smart idea, Bunny. Like, if you forget. I share a birthday with the governor of Alabama? Holy shit. Alert the press. Two on August 4th? Look at that. 3 people in the chat that have aligned birthdays. Can we make it 4? Can we make it 4? 4. Imagine going into labor. I already can't imagine. Start of your sentence. On April Fool's Day, and your parent thinks it's not real, but then it's too late and you go to the hospital and you're born in the bathtub. That took a turn. It's not where I thought it was gonna go. Oh, Jeff Gordon. Oh, yes. Probably the most famous race car driver of all time. Probably the most paid, too. My father was the first person in my family to be born in a hospital? Really? Were you all born in the bathtub? That's crazy. That's interesting. Sharing a birthday with your friend? That's really cool. I feel like that's really lucky if you share a birthday with one of your friends. Because that means you can both celebrate at like the same time, both get each other gifts at the same time. They were born on the couch. Wow. Casual. At least you could watch TV, you know? Like casually hang out with family and then you're just giving birth, you know? Like in the living room. Hey guys, I think I'm just gonna pop this baby out real quick. Yeah, all right. Yeah, no problem.
You like jazz?
Take your time. Dark, thank you for the follow. That is another good question. Why was there a couch in the kitchen? Well, the answer is obvious, because their mother was giving birth. Duh. Duh. Like, what do you mean? If you're born in the supermarket, do they put you in the carrier bag? No, but they do ask paper or plastic. I have a friend who has the same birthday and we look kind of alike. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's cool. Lily is very intrigued by the changing of the lights. Ooh, hello. I was born in a tree. Plot twist, I'm a squirrel. Hello. You're looking at me very intensely. Hello. She's giving me some strong eye contact right now. Well, there's the Pet the Lily emote. There's a whole emote for it. What kind of house doesn't have a living room? I mean, did you see my last apartment, Smell of Roses? Were you a viewer when I was in my last apartment? Because that apartment had fucking nothing. It had nothing. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. I miss the ants. You don't even remember you weren't even there for the ants. You didn't even see them. What do you mean you miss them? They don't miss me, they're dead. The majority of them are dead. I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know that. What? Why? On the road to a solid 2.8 billion sugar cubes. Yeah, I'm letting you know. You're probably never going to reach that. I'd be surprised if you made it to the I deliver you a pizza reward. And realistically, like, you would need to be here every single stream at the very beginning, clicking the sugar thing every 15 minutes, and you'd probably need to be tier 3. And that would have to go on for like years. Am I the king of the ants? Is this true? I'm king of the kitties right now. Look at her. Oh my goodness. She is like putty in my hands. Look how she's literally smiling. See, this is the time that she deserves a treat. She's being really good right now. Oh yeah, her purring is really loud. I can hear it. It's really loud. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cute, Coco. No, it doesn't work that way, Kendall. In order to be able to give each other points, you guys would have to gamble. I mean, we can do some gambling if you want, but like, you're literally gambling. Give Lily a treat. It's 5 gifted subs if you want to give her a treat. Otherwise, she's treatless. She's gonna go hungry. My hands are covered in fur. Oh my goodness. Look at her. I can't even... I'm gonna have to wash my hands when she gets up. I'm like covered in hair. No. Do I think you're weak? I don't think so. I don't have a reason to think that. I really want you to hear her purring, but it's kind of hard. You need to do it like into the microphone.
You're not my dad!
Coco, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'll give Lily a treat. The moment that I pick up this treat box, though, she's gonna get up from my lap. So, I'm gonna give her, like, a last few seconds of lovin', and then I'm gonna pick up the treat box. Watch, like, literally the moment that I go to pick it up, she's gonna get up, and she's gonna be really pumped. I appreciate it, Coco. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you for supporting the stream. We did. Hello. All right, Lily, are you ready for some treats? Smell the roses. I love you. Oh my goodness. I am now cat. Oh my god. There she is. See, I knew she'd come running. Well, Coco, I still really appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot. Anything that you guys donate or gift is very generous. I'm sorry that you had to go to the hospital. Good night, Skylight. Good night, Sky. Going to bed. Request to be tucked in. Joking? Well, I request to be tucked in, and I'm not joking, so... I very much enjoy being tucked in, okay? I don't need to joke about it. I figured, Coco. I figured. Not many Cocos come to my stream. Hydrate, boy. My last sip of coffee. It would take more biddies than that. I don't even know a bedtime story. Do I? Do I even know a bedtime story? The fanfic? I'm not gonna read my fanfic as a bedtime story. Make... Well, I still appreciate the 69 biddies. Thank you. Drink the H2O. I don't have any water with me. Do I need to go get water? Well, a duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum, got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we sell lemonade, but it's fresh and it's cold and it's all homemade. Would you like a glass?" He said, "Nah, I'll pass." And he waddled away, boo doot 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 doot, till the very next day. Yes, I have. So on Friday nights, we spin some wheels, which are like they're like wheels with a bunch of rewards on them, and you pay channel points to spin them. And one of the rewards is I ban you until you either draw me a picture or you write me a fanfic, and I give you the topic to draw or write about. So I have been given some fanfics in the past. If you're ever interested in doing art for me or writing a fanfic for funsies, I really appreciate those too. Those are really nice and cute. Sleep to, thank you for the follow. Do they have to be good quality? No. I don't care the quality of the drawing or the fanfic. I appreciate it no matter what. The fact that you took your time to do something for me is enough. Pad or A of 3. I don't even know what that is, Coco.
You like jazz?
Sea Monster, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Bunnies wrote a fanfic about Pokey, which was very realistic. Xdad manga or webtoon? That's insane. I would never expect something like that. Where can I read the fanfics? They should be in like the creative section somewhere. What about Kick? Could I collab with someone to write a fanfic on Kick? I don't use Kick. I haven't used Kick in years. How are you doing, Sea Monster? Thank you for the follow. Where I show you? Wait. Where do you want? to show me thing, like something creative that you did, in the Discord, Hannah, there is a creative section that you can post whatever thing that you did. I'm going to ignore schoolwork and write a 20-page fanfic. Go for it. I believe in you. Ganbate. "69 Shades of Ex-Dad." Oh, that's setting up to be a good one. That's gonna be I can feel it. That one thing where someone edited your head and Lily into a fight scene. I think I remember. Alright, bet Hannah. I need a bedtime story. Alright, good night, Skylight. Enjoy. That's cute, Coco. That's cute. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh my god, wait, I remember that fighting picture. That's... You guys are always really creative. You guys always surprise me with how creative and weird and interesting things that you guys create. You go outside the box sometimes. It's in Discord. I wish I was creative. I think you're plenty creative. Oh my god. All right. There you go. What's up, Dad? How you doing? I need to get cat ears suggestions. Amazon. I don't even remember where I got these cat ears. I think I got them on Amazon, but I don't remember. And then I've been sent cat ears by other people's, like Bunnies has sent me a few pairs. Etsy. Oh, Etsy is always a good idea. Yeah, agreed. That's always a good idea to get some like interesting handmade stuff. No worries, bunnies. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. So you are free. You are free. You may leave the basement for the night. Thank you for your help and your generosity and your presence. I'm not good at drawing. I'm sure you did great. What the fuck do you mean you're not good at drawing? Jesus, look at this. That's insane. That's better than anything I could ever do. I do like how you made my hair purple. That's also really cool. That's great. I'm like actually like blown away. Like you did really good shading, like of my face, of the chin, of my eyes. I like how you really added the bags. Makes me like that's fantastic. Like don't even shit on yourself. That's like really good. Like I love that. I think that's amazing. I like how you made my teeth like very white too. That makes me feel good. Yeah, I think that's fucking incredible. I'm like, all right, go for it, Roses. Go for it. Maybe you guys that are all writing a fanfic should just have a giant collab. Maybe write a novel. Who knows? See where it goes. It could be the next 50 Shades. I make poorly drawn stick. Oh, my drawings are really bad. The only thing that I could ever draw well, like admittedly well, was hands. Weirdly enough, like when I was bored in class, I'd make a you know, I like do like this with my hand, and I would like keep it still, and I would sit there and I would draw it, and I could do it really, really well. Like you would look at it and you'd be like, wow, like that looks like a hand. But that's the only thing I could ever do. I'm not like, other than that, I'm like, yeah, I'm like a stick figure kind of person, you know? Usually people draw dark hair blue or purple so it's easier to shade. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, purple is one of my favorite colors, so like, I really like it in this. That makes a lot of sense. "19 pages of commands." Yeah, I don't have that many. I don't even know how many commands I have. Like, I don't remember the ones that I have and what I don't. What is this post that Schwartz posted? Look at me, I'm a cat boy. Holy shit. Is this merch that I have to make soon? Would you buy this merch? That's so stupid. That's so funny though. And it's one of my friends made that for me. I kind of love it. I think it's funny. I don't even remember who made the design, but I think it's cool. I would like to get more merch for sure. I'm not sure like what direction I'd want to do though. Like the last time I made merch, I bought it at wholesale. So like my ex-dad caps that are on my Etsy, like I own all of those, and then I hand ship you them. Like I like, you know, like I like, you know, like do it all myself. So absolutely, I still have caps. If you're interested in buying one of my ex-dad brimless caps, by all means. In fact, gotta show it off. There we go. The first piece of merch that I ever designed myself. And Lily does have her own, that's right. Handmade by bunnies. Handmade. You guys are cute. You guys are just all so fucking stinking cute. It cripples me internally. I mean, I love it, but at the same time, it cripples me. All right, chat. You might need to see a doctor. I do need to see a doctor. I'm seeing a doctor on Monday. I start physical therapy, which will be kind of interesting. Yeah, wait, you don't need to rub your happy relationships with my face, okay? Like, holy God. I get it. You're elated. You have healthy, loving partners that care for you. Good for you. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. I randomly clicked on your stream and you reminded me of George Not Found. Oh, that's funny. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing, Not Ellie? We were actually just talking. George Not Found is like one of the Minecraft peoples, right? If I remember correctly. Like, he's like associated with all like the other like bigger. Yeah. We were actually just talking about it because I literally found out that Tommy Innit has the same birthday as I do. That's kind of funny. George Not Found, but Catboy. That's funny. He's Dream's boyfriend. Wait, are they? Is wait. Are you being for real, or like are you joking? It's a joke. Oh, baited. I was just hardcore baited. For a moment, I was like, oh, maybe I'll watch them. It's cute, Dan. No worries. They do, in fact, act very together at times. That just means they have a really good relationship, which is really nice. That's cute. It's like, no one knows, but their relationship are cute regardless, whether it's platonic or not. Fair enough. Yeah, no, fair enough. If it's a cute relationship, it's a cute relationship. But, like, if they were, like, like, I would be definitely more interested. I don't really watch Minecraft YouTubers. Like, I'm not a huge Minecraft fan personally. I don't really play, but I do think that Tommy Innit is very funny. So I've seen a lot of like his TikToks. So out of all the group, I think that I like him the most because I think he's a funny kid. What's up, Acute Pressure? If it ain't fruity, they don't get the booty. There's got to be a better rhyme, but like that was the one I came up with. Not. How's my night? My night's great now that you're here. I don't watch many streams.
You like jazz?
Not Ellie, think of the follow. Who's in charge of the quotes? That would be the mods and I haven't added any quotes. It was mostly Bunny's doing. But I think Bunny has gone to bed. Which is very reasonable since it is like 12:30 in the morning. If they ain't fruity, they don't get the booty. How do I do this?
You like jazz?
Like that. Cool. Oh, sick. I learned something today. I did it. Also, Dream is not straight. He made a Reddit post about it. Ooh. See, I mean, I know you get along with Tori, because Tori is like really into like the Minecraft YouTubers, but I think that I don't know really anything about any of them really. Like I don't really know them well, but for me, I have a problem with Dream that like he got really popular because of the speed run that he cheated in, and I think that's a little silly. I don't know. I also really like speed runs, and I really respect the speedrunning community. So when I find out that somebody cheated on one, I'm just like, ugh. I don't think that's what brought him to fame either, but that's not what brought him to fame, but it's the fact that like he did. Like, why? I guess. Like, you're already famous and like making money and you have a big following, like you don't need it. So good night, Coco. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you. It was his manhunts that brought him to fame. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, again, I don't know anything about the Minecraft peoples, so don't hold anything that I say to, you know, like take it with a grain of salt. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That's just in general. That's not even about the YouTubers. That's just about life. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
You like jazz?
Gabe. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I've noticed. Shut the fuck up. You're banned. Banned. Gone. Everything you say is gospel. Agreed. Agreed. And the Lord saideth, grabbeth the parents' credit cards and gift as many subs. I still think he got too much hate for that. Like, people are sending him... I mean, I think that's always way too much. Like, once something escalates to violence or physical harm or whatever, that's, like, way too much. But in general, like... I don't know. You just shouldn't cheat on a speed run. Like, whatever. I'm sure Dream is a great dude. I'm sure. It's like, I don't really hold a grudge against any of these people. I don't know them well enough. I don't watch their content enough. And I also am of the opinion that people make mistakes and they do stupid things sometimes, and then stuff happens. Like, I'm a pretty forgiving person. Dream, if you're watching my stream, I forgive you. A spank threat? It would definitely be better. How much better? Unsure. I stole $30 from my mom this week. Aw. Why? Did you at least like get like good food with it or something? I don't know. Don't steal from your mom. What streams or content do you like watching? So the majority of the content that I end up watching is like, I play a game called Magic the Gathering. It's like a card game. Literally, like, I have a bunch of Magic cards right here. I watch a lot of Magic the Gathering content creators. Other than that, like, I don't watch a lot of Twitch, funny enough. Even though, like, I love Twitch. Like, I stream on Twitch. It's, like, basically my job, you know? A majority of the Twitch content that I watch is either Magic the Gathering people or people that play like the games that I really like that are really good. So if I'm really into Fortnite or something, like I'll watch a Fortnite content creator to see like what their strategies are. But on YouTube, my selection is a little bit wider. I watch a lot of educational things. I'm kind of boring. Maybe I'm a nerd. I don't know. But I watch like a lot of like educational stuff, a lot of like history stuff. Mostly like when I'm falling asleep, but I don't know. I like learning. For me, when it comes to watching content, the way that I mentally justify it is I have to learn something for it to be worth it. Because like otherwise, like if I'm just watching nothingness, I feel like I'm wasting my own time in a way. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I watch a lot of learning things. I learn a lot.
You like jazz?
So when it comes to magic videos, I usually watch. That's like the only thing that I would say like is my like nothing. It's my comfort category is magic because I really enjoy it. I'll watch like anybody do anything. Hello, Liza. Thank you for the follow. Liza Aries. Are you an Aries? I am also an Aries. Learning is cool. That's right. That's fucking right. Learning is awesome. I love learning. Fucking love it. God, I just want to learn. I just want to fucking learn. I just want to take the knowledge and just fucking inject it in my brain. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Nice to see you. Jalen, hello. Hello. About to ask you about your zodiac sign. Okay, I was born on April 9th. I was born at 3:09 a.m. in Stratford, New Jersey. There you go. There you go. Do with it what you will. What's going on, Ashley? I see your posts all the time. Your sports posts. You're doing pretty damn good, I can tell. Nervous and stressed. Is this still about the editor? How old are you? You look 27. Really? I look 27? Interesting. I'm 25. So the fact that you guessed above that concerns me a little. I'm sorry. I'm not making a chart, but I love Aries. They're cool. I'm a Leo. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the personality types of each of the zodiacs. But I'm sure you're a great person no matter what sign you are. My interview is tomorrow. You're gonna do fucking fantastic, Ashley. Don't even stress. You're gonna do fucking great. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna crush, and they're gonna hire you on the spot. That's right, Kendall. That is right. School, juggling a lot. I feel that, Ashley. I feel that. But you're doing a great job so far, so keep it going. I'm sorry that you're under a lot of stress. So half of your passwords are no, I don't use my birthday for any of my things. I'm a horrible person because I'm a Taurus. That's fucking right you are. Trash. Garbage doo-doo man. I don't know what any of it means. I have no fucking clue. Are you a horrible person because you're a Taurus? Or are you a Taurus because you're a horrible person? That's the real underlying question. It is because I'm a Taurus. Okay, okay. I just want to make sure. Just wanted to make sure, you know. Chat, I am going to end the stream at some point. I will leave you fatherless. You will be orphans once again. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Daylight. I wake up feeling like you don't feel right. Interesting, Jalen. I don't really understand any of it. I know what Aries is, I guess, because I hear it all the time. Did you raid someone yesterday? I did raid yesterday. I raided a magic player. Oh my god, wait. Haha. Wait. I actually... Apparently they're chaotic. Yeah, maybe. What's kind of funny is that there's there's a big magic content creator that is currently he's been going through all of old magic videos, and he's currently watching the only event that I ever did well in. Like, he's like rewatching all of the gameplay from that tournament, I think. If I remember correctly, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Battle for Zendikar. Am I wrong? No, I think I'm right. I mean, we're definitely gonna rate him because, like, he's not at the point of the video where I show up, but it will be cool that eventually, like, if he continues watching this video, that I will be in that video. Oh yeah, it is. Oh my god, that's so funny. If you ever have questions, I believe in astrology, I learn all the ins and outs, you ask questions. Absolutely. All right, chat. I'm gonna end the stream, and we're even gonna raid somebody because it's funny. I really appreciate all the new people that came out and found the stream, and all the old people for coming back. It's really nice to meet you and see you once again. For anybody that doesn't know who the hell I am, like this is like your first stream or something, my name is Tyler. I am a full-time, part-time, no-time variety streamer. I'm in grad school. I'm studying to be a therapist. And yeah, I stream like every day except for Sunday and Monday. So tomorrow, if you enjoyed stream, I will be streaming tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And tomorrow I'm going to my P.O. box where I'm going to open up anything that you guys have sent me. So, and it should be a little bit more chaotic because I'm like spinning some wheels, which are like a fun event that we do on Friday nights. So if you're interested, come by for that. I'd really appreciate it. So, and no worries, e-girl. It's okay. If you're not active chatting, I still appreciate the lurk. My dream is to one day hit partner, and you being here is already like helping me. So don't even worry about it. Abby, hello. Thank you. She is now on my computer sleeping. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do end of night wrap up. I'll read off all the subs and donations and stuff that you guys sent. We have Frida with the 2 months, Anonymous with the gifted.
You like jazz?
Near Neem with 420 biddies, Exclusive Peach with the Prime for the first time, Turn the Crown Upside Down. David with a gifted sub, Ellie with a raid, Coco with the 7 months, Near Neem with
like
69 biddies. And then our sugar daddy of the evening, I'm Coco with 5 gifted. Thank you. Small baby. Oh, you guys will see plenty of her. Don't even worry. You guys will see plenty of her. What's up? Thank you for the follows, Lifeless and Abby. Sorry that I'm cutting it short for you guys. But I'm kind of tired and just want to like get ready for bed and go get something to eat. So I really appreciate you. I'm going to turn on the goodbye sugar. The goodbye sugar is a way for you guys to say goodnight to me and everyone else in the stream. It costs 1 channel point. Feel free to spam it as much as you would like. And if you don't spam it, if you don't spam the goodbye sugar, then what's going to happen to you? It's got to be a good one. Ooh. The next time you go eat a meal, you're going to bite your tongue if you don't use the goodbye sugar tonight. All right, everybody. So we're going to raid this content creator. His name is Todd Anderson. He's a Magic player that's like existed for quite a long time. And he just so happens to be watching the only Magic event that I ever did well in. This is the only day that I went undefeated in the first day. And I had like a camera feature match. So like, I guess it's just lucky timing, I guess. So if you're interested in earning some channel points, jump in on the raid. You don't have to, but it's free and you get some more channel points. I'll be back on tomorrow around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be opening up my P.O. box. We will be spinning some wheels. And yeah, some stuffs. So I appreciate you. I love you. And until tomorrow, keep it juicy. Good night.